Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us on another One Love Rewards webinar. My name is Alana Foston with the Jamaica Tourist Board based in our Miami office, and we are here again. Every 3 weeks, we bring you what's new, the updates happening in Jamaica, and we are so happy that you join us every 3 weeks, and we want to thank you. And we are welcoming our new and our repeat agents. So happy to have you, and so happy to have our presenters today. We have Jeannie Fairchild with Delta Vacations and Tanisha Clark with Ocean Coral Springs by H10 Hotels, which is a brand new resort coming to Jamaica in November. And Tanisha will be telling you all about that. If you have questions during the presentation, feel free to ask those questions in the chat box provided on the right-hand corner of your screen. Both Jeannie and Tanisha will have a chance to answer those questions for you. If you have any questions or feedback for the Jamaica Tourist Board, feel free to either contact me, Alana Foston, at afoston@visitjamaica.com, or give us a call at 305-665-0557, or you can always contact any one of your BDMs in your region. And if you have any questions or looking for updates with our seminars and things of that nature, you can visit us at www.oneloveagents.com. So, first on board, we have Jeannie Fairchild with Delta Vacations. She is the Sales Communication and Training Specialist. So, I am going to go ahead and give Jeannie control of the screen if she can actually pull up her presentation, because we were having some technical difficulties. Jeannie, are you there?
I am here. Hello, and unfortunately, I cannot access my presentation. So if you have it up, we can use.
Not so worry.
Yep, perfect.
I am here for you. Just let me know when you want me to advance your slides. Take it away.
Thank you. Yep, you can go ahead. And welcome, everybody. Again, I'm Jeannie Fairchild with Delta Vacations, work in the sales department. I actually hold weekly webinars, so if there's anybody out there that joins me each week, hi, glad to have you here with us today. So I'm going to go ahead and give a brief overview of Delta Vacations for anyone that isn't familiar with us, and then we'll be turning it over to Tanisha. So next, please. So Delta Vacations, we are the official vacation provider of Delta Airlines, and we offer one-stop shopping for vacation packages that bundle flights aboard Delta and its strategic partners, with stays at more than 4,000 hotels and resorts in more than 300 destinations. And we also offer rental cars, transfers, and hundreds of exciting excursions that can be added to your client's vacation packages. Next, please. We have a variety of product offerings, as I stated, more than 4,000 hotels and resorts, everything from standard to luxury hotels, all-inclusive, condominiums and villas, bed and breakfasts, apartments, rental homes, and we also offer land-only options. Next. Oh, next, please. So there's so many benefits when booking with Delta Vacations, from earning commission to having the attractive payment change and cancel policies. You can secure your client's bookings with a deposit and pay the rest later, including minimal fees for changes and cancellations. And there are no fees whether you book online or call our customer engagement center. Next. And our parent company, Delta Airlines, along with its subsidiaries and regional affiliates, operate over 5,400 flights daily and serve an extensive domestic and international network that includes 323 destinations in 57 countries on 6 continents. And we are continuing to grow. Next, please. And as the official vacations provider of Delta Airlines, we're able to offer your clients the ability to earn all medallion qualifying benefits, plus more ways to earn towards SkyMiles medallion status on all Delta marketed flights. Next, please. Next. And this is a screenshot of World Agent Direct, the homepage, which is our agent booking platform. If you are a new agent to us, you can request a login by simply visiting worldagentdirect.com. And it's a great site full of a wealth of information on each destination and property within the Delta Vacations portfolio. And there's so many great resources and easy to navigate through the entire booking process. Next. And a complete list of all properties within the Delta Vacations portfolio can be found under the Destination Info tab, which is the tab on the far right there. Here's a screenshot of the Ocean Coral Spring page on World Agent Direct. You'll find everything you need to know about the property, including good-to-know information. Next, please. And under the Resource Center tab on World Agent Direct, you'll find a link to view Delta's exit U.S. Gateway flight schedules, as well as an interactive route map. And you'll just simply click on the Flight Service Quick Reference Guide to see the most up-to-date flight schedules. Next. And once you click on the Flight Schedule Quick Reference Guide link, you'll be able to view a list of the latest up-to-date flight service information, which is organized by origin city, and you can conveniently print the flight schedules as needed. Next. And Preferred Pick Hotels, these are some of our top sellers offering superior service, outstanding quality, and excellent value for your clients. And your clients can begin earning miles by simply providing their Sky Miles to Delta Vacations when booking their flight and hotel vacation. And the Ocean Coral Spring is a preferred bronze partner, which means your clients will earn 1,500 bonus miles per person when booking a vacation package. And again, that is in addition to the credited flight miles. So when you're in World Agent Direct searching for the perfect property for your clients, you'll see if they are a preferred pick partner, whether they're gold, silver, or bronze, you'll see that icon noted right next to the hotel name. Next. We also offer a vacation price pledge. Should you find the same vacation for less with a competitor, we'll match it and give your clients $50 towards a future Delta Vacation package. Next. And along the booking path, you'll also see the option to offer your clients a travel protection plan, which we do offer two. We have a basic and a more comprehensive version. And when you're on the booking path and you see this option, you'll see a side-by-side comparison of each plan. So it's easy to explain the differences and the price point with your clients. Next. And also along the booking path, you'll see the option to offer your clients a variety of tours, activities, and excursions that can be added to their packages. And there's also a great option on World Agent Direct when you're on the page to offer them these excursions that you can do a multi excursion and tour activity comparison. So you can again show them what one might cost, the different advantages of one over the other. That's a really great tool. Next. And you can check out all the promotions that we are running in market with our partners by visiting the Special Deals and Offers tab on World Agent Direct, which I have circled there in red. Once you click there, you'll see all the offers that we have. They're categorized by region. All the information you need to know, such as the promo code, book by dates, and travel dates are listed there, and the full details. Next. And for those of you who are not familiar with our Marketing Hub, you can find this under the Marketing Materials tab on World Agent Direct. Here you'll find professionally created pieces such as flyers, e-postcards, web banners, and social media solutions. They're all available with the Delta Vacations branding for you to help promote your business. And this is also where we house all of our training videos, so you can go through our library and view on demand. And at Delta Vacations, we work closely with our partners to ensure that we offer the best booking incentives for our valued travel agent partners. And you'll see the Agent Incentives tab there, which is kind of in the middle of the World Agent Direct homepage, and all the different incentive offers are listed there. Next. And for every package that you book with us, you'll earn points redeemable for personal trips and more. And you'll see, again, under the Agent Incentives tab, there is the Rewards to Go link that you'll just click there, and you can check your point status. If you don't have a personal booking code with us, you can do that on World Agent Direct. Once you have your log on, you'll see under the Resource Center tab a link to enroll. It's very easy, takes a couple minutes. So be sure to get that personal booking code, and every booking that you make with us, it'll be automatically inserted, so you'll get the credit for the booking. Next. And Delta Vacations University is recognized as the nation's premier travel industry educational seminar series and trade show. We celebrated our 25th anniversary of the university last September in Minneapolis, and it's hard to believe this year's university is right around the corner. We're excited to be holding the university this year in Detroit, September 21st and 22nd. If you've never attended, I highly encourage you to come, network, and learn. So mark your calendars for this date. You can register by visiting the Sales Training tab on World Agent Direct. It's just a great 2 days packed with classes, and we're going to have a lot of new classes, and you'll get to meet all of our partners face-to-face, such as the Jamaica Tourist Board, and meet lots of friends and have a lot of fun. We have a lot of great events lined up. Next. And we provide weekly live partner webinars with our Delta Vacations University online program, which is the training program that I manage, to keep you informed on all that's new with Delta Vacations and the partners that we sell. So be sure to check the Sales Training tab for a list of our August webinars, and we will have our September schedule posted hopefully by early next week. Next. And lastly, Delta Vacations is proud to showcase awards that we've won over the years, including most recently being named the Best Airline Vacation Brand in the 2019 Travel Age West Wave Awards. And we were also named the Best Tour Operator Packaged overall, and for having the Best Travel Agent Educational Program in the 2018 Travel Weekly Reader's Choice Awards. So just like to say thank you so much for everybody for voting for us. We really appreciate it. And thanks so much for taking the time to learn a little bit more about Delta Vacations. Alana, back to you.
Thank you so much, Jeannie. And I think that went pretty well for that technical snafu that we just had. So yeah. I do have some questions for you. And okay. Let's go ahead and so first question is, can you repeat the dates for Delta University?
Yes, September 21st and 22nd. That is a Saturday and Sunday. You can register for one day or both days.
Okay.
And again, held in Detroit.
And is a 3-night stay still required for a booking?
It depends. There are different offers. That is the main requirement. I would have to double check to make sure that is like still the only option, or if there are some more flexible dates, but I can verify that and get back to you.
Okay. And let's see. How do you set up your Delta Vacations account? I guess the question is asking if you have to do it online, or are you able to contact someone?
Yeah, you do have to do it online. There is on worldagentdirect.com, when you go ahead and request the login, there is a link there for any questions that you can email if you have any issues.
Okay. And the question, does one need a CLIA card or IATA? Which do you accept? Is it either or
IATA
both?
card. Yeah,
okay.
IATA card. Mm-hmm.
And are there change fees, or?
There's minimal change fees. It depends on the requirements of that particular booking, and it will be all outlined when you get to the final quote page on the booking path.
Okay. And do you lower if you price match, would you lower the price? Okay, sorry, let's rephrase that. When you match a lower price, do you lower the commission amount?
The commission part I cannot speak to. That is something that would have to be addressed with your Delta Vacations business development manager. I don't deal with commission at all. So, but that would be something. Our travel agent support desk, which I can give you, I'll give you the number to right now. You can contact them, and again, they're open 24/7, and they are knowledgeable about every program, including our vacation pledges. So the travel agent support desk number is 888-606-9899, and it's prompt 4.
Okay. Can you add travel protection after creating a booking?
That is another great question. Let me verify that one.
Okay. No pressure. We can always answer after the fact. If we have some time after Tanisha's presentation and you do have the answer before, you can give it to us. If not, we can always email our agent. So no pressure. How do you get your own booking code?
The personal booking code, yeah, that's what would identify you as a seller, and that would enable you to begin earning with us. So when you're on World Agent Direct, you would click on the Resource Center tab, and under that tab, there's various sections, and it's under the Request Form section, and it's called the Personal Booking Code Request Form, and you just simply click on that and fill it out. It just takes a couple minutes. Very, very easy.
Okay. And is your pricing in U.S. or Canadian funds? Or do you do both? U.S. And are True Cards accepted?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Is it just IATA or True Cards accepted?
Just IATA.
Okay. And does Delta have direct flights from Toronto to Montego Bay?
That no.
And Lakeisha is asking if you can repeat the number that you just gave for.
Sure. Yep. All right. It's the Travel Agent Support Desk, and it's 888-606-9899, prompt 4.
Okay. Do you have charter flights? And if so, from which gateways?
No.
What is considered a group with Delta Vacations? The amount of how many persons, and do they need to depart from the same origin?
So we have 2 different options for groups. We have a Flex Getaways program, which is ideal for smaller groups that are all coming from different origins and meeting up in destinations. And that's usually, like a smaller group. The typical group package is 20 or more.
Okay. You mentioned that you could either attend Saturday or Sunday for Delta University. Will you still receive certification if you only attend one day?
So I know there is, they receive the points there. That is another one let me check on.
No problem. Okay. And I'm seeing that some of our agents were having difficulty with viewing and audio. I hope those are all rectified and you can hear and see us now. And I am going to ask one more question. I'm going to give Tanisha a jump start. The groups, is it 20 passengers or 20 rooms?
20 passengers or more. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. And Delta does have flights from JFK to Montego Bay nonstop?
Correct. I actually, after that question regarding the Toronto service, I just pulled up the schedules really quick. But we do have service from Atlanta, Boston, Detroit. Detroit and Boston, let's see, schedules right now are Saturday only. JFK is daily. Minneapolis will be daily beginning in January. Currently, yeah, let's see. Okay, that's starting later this year as far as 5 days a week of service from Minneapolis. And then it'll be daily beginning January 6th of next year. And then it goes back down to Saturday only service in April of next year.
Okay, we actually do have a couple of more questions that are coming in, and we are not quite at 2:30 yet, so I do have some time. You said that Delta University, and if I'm not mistaken, is being held in Detroit this year. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, and how many people are considered a flex group?
It's typically a smaller group, like 10.
Okay. And are there ever going to be any nonstop flights from LAX?
At this time, we are not aware of any, but what we do is once we receive notification that Delta is beginning new service to a destination, we put out a product update. We have a monthly product update video actually that I put together, and it's posted on the Marketing Hub. So you can always stay up to date with any new service that we are announcing. But at this time, no, I'm not aware of anything.
And do your points transfer if you switch agencies?
That's a good question as well. Wow, these are great questions. I'm so sorry, but I would have to double check that. Yeah.
Okay. Are you a supplier for Vax Vacations under Worldwide?
No.
Okay. And again, there have been there are questions about seeing our visuals. What you should be seeing right now, guys, is up next is Ocean Coral Springs. So that is the screen that you should be seeing right now. We are currently not doing any advancing of the slides until Tanisha starts. We're just answering questions at the moment. So your screen is not stuck. Everything is as it should be at this time. So another question for you, Jeannie. When are agent rewards given?
So with every booking that you make with us, you receive the points, and they are displayed under your profile on a quarterly basis.
Okay. Is your BDM for Delta Vacations who's considered your BDM? Are you using their host agency or where they're actually home based to determine who your BDM is for Delta Vacations?
Oh, right. So it depends on the size of the agency, the amount of business. We have a strategic sales team. All of our business development managers are virtual, and they're categorized whether they're the Northeast region, Southeast, West Coast, etc. Our strategic sales folks, they are all based in Atlanta, virtual, and they handle our coast account. And if anyone needs me to put you in touch with one of them, you can just send me an email, and I can send you his or her name. They're great folks.
All right. Okay, so I believe that is the last question. Like I said, our agents are asking questions. If you can stay on, it would be great, and we have more time at the end. We will be sure to ask those questions. And I'm going to kick it off to Tanisha. Tanisha, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes,
and I believe that we should be fine with your screen, and you're able to use your presentation. So I'm going to go ahead and give you control.
Okay. Thank you, Alana.
Thank you, Jeannie. And again, I hope you stay on. And if we have time at the end, we'll ask you some more questions.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks. Whenever you're ready, Tanisha.
Okay. All right, then. Well, let me get my slides together. Greetings, everyone, from Jamaica, sunny Jamaica here. My name is Tanisha Clark, and I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing with Ocean by H10 Hotels, representing the properties that we have opening in Jamaica. Thank you for joining today's presentation to learn about this new exciting product that will be coming to Jamaica. I would sing, I'm so happy about it, but I won't do that to y'all today. Okay. All right, so Ocean Coral Spring is located in Trelawney, Jamaica, and we will open this year, November 2019. This product that is coming to Jamaica is a huge investment. We're located right on a beautiful crest-shaped beach with mountains in the background. This is a slide showing the site plan, and of course, you can see there's a lot going on here. But what I want to point out to you here is that in the first phase, we're going to be opening Ocean Coral Spring, all-inclusive, a 5-star family resort. And that is actually in this section here, this first 3 buildings. In the second phase, we will be opening an adult-owned resort called Ocean Eden Bay, and that will open next year. Now, the focus today is on Ocean Coral Spring. Ocean Coral Spring will have a total of 513 junior suites and master suites. We will have 6 restaurants in this resort, in addition to a privileged restaurant. We have very large, expansive swimming pools throughout this property. Many unique features. Just a few of them I want to mention, and you'll learn more about it in this presentation. We will have our signature bowling alley in resort, as well as the first dining theater in resort here in Jamaica. A good thing for our properties that we're able to accommodate families up to 4 adults and 1 child in a room. We're just 40 minutes from the Montego Bay thanks to International Airport. We'll have meeting rooms in resort for private events and such, Lazy River Water Park, and much more. Couple of the amenities to note is that it's a 24-hour all-inclusive. So you guests can always definitely access food and beverage throughout their entire stay, 24 hours in this resort. We will definitely have complimentary Wi-Fi, unlimited gourmet a la carte dining with no dinner reservations required, of course, with the exception of our teppanyaki restaurant, where, of course, we would need reservations for that. We'll have room service from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., privilege area, which we'll dive into a little bit later on in the presentation. A full scale resort with spa, water sports, meeting rooms, and such. Here are some of the artist renditions of what our resort will look like. We have a lovely expansive pool that flows throughout the resort. This picture here we're looking at is showing the pool from the main, just as you look at the main lobby area, you will be able to see the pool going all the way down to the beautiful crest, natural beach that we have in location. We also will have our beach area, beautiful architecture in resort, and of course, our lobby. All our lobbies in ocean hotels are thematic. As you can see, the theme for Ocean Coral Spring, we have our airplane hanging from our lobby. This will be something, of course, you can just imagine the kids' excitement when they arrive in this hotel. And many areas for lounging, relaxing, very expansive lobbies, beautifully designed. We have a nice feel of the colonial with modern features here. Lobby bar with unlimited beverages throughout your guest stay. A piano bar. So there's also the option for an area where it's more quiet, relaxed for guests. Or front desk, we will have, of course, 24-hour check-in service. Check-in will be at 3 p.m. Obviously, your guests arrive earlier, we check them in, but their rooms are guaranteed for 3 p.m. Checkout is at 12 p.m. We also have a privileged check-in area for guests that are booking into those room categories. And of course, that service is a private check-in in a very exclusive, upgraded area. This is the privileged lounge area as well for guests who would like to relax in that area. And we get into a bit of our rooms now. With the 513 rooms, we have junior suites in various room categories. We have some of junior suites. And exciting to note, we have quite a bit of rooftop junior suites, which have a jacuzzi on the top of the building. So this is very exciting. And of course, we have our master suite. Our rooms all have a balcony area. Our rooms have a king bed or 2 double beds. Every room has a pull-out sofa. So if you have a room with 2 double beds and a pull-out sofa, you can already see where you could fit a family of 5, 4 adults and a child, or 2 adults and 3 kids comfortably in our very large and expansive spaces. In each room, we have a mini bar that is stocked daily with water, soda, and beer. We offer room service in all of our rooms from 11 to 11 daily. And of course, you can see in all our rooms, they're beautifully designed. And in addition to that, they would all have the amenities in them, from the comb to toothpaste, to all the standard amenities will be in our rooms there. Beautifully designed bathrooms with a tub. And of course, our master suite will have a separate salon living area, 2 balcony spaces. And this is an idea of what the corridors will look like throughout the building to enter into your room. They're very elegant and beautifully designed. And then now we will get into a bit of dining. We have quite a few restaurants in Ocean Coral Spring. I mentioned a total of 6 restaurants that we will have. We'll have a West Indies themed restaurant offering Caribbean flavor. We will also have a teppanyaki restaurant, Italian, Route 66, which is in all of our Ocean brands, and this serves with all American barbecue dining up to 3 hours in the morning. We will also have an Indian theme restaurant, of course, our main buffet as well. Our buffet restaurant is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner each day, serving up some real Jamaican goodies, some jerk chicken, and some patties that I know you all love when you come to Jamaica. That's number one thing people will ask for, and we'll have it here in Ocean Coral Springs. Our Route 66, as I mentioned, in this restaurant, it's all American theme, and very, very nice feel of the old American cafes, and you can see our design is quite thematic. This is our Italian restaurant, La Conda, and as I mentioned, with our restaurants, no dinner reservations are required, and it is unlimited dining, so there's no limitations on the number of times your guests can go to any of our restaurants. And of course, our Indian theme restaurant. We'll also have our sports bar and resort. We'll also have snack bars in the beach, as well as by the pool area. So there are also additional dining options available for your guests. Multiple bars throughout the resort. So from you enter from the main lobby throughout the property, going by the pool, by the beach. We'll have different sports bars, pool bars, beach bars. We'll definitely have some nice cocktails and some fruit, natural fruit beverages as well in resort. And of course, our signature Mike's coffee. And here you get some of the best coffee that you can have in resort. And you know, I think this coffee, your Starbucks, are run for their money. If anyone has stayed in any ocean property before, you know that Mike's Coffee is a must visit while you're in resort. I thoroughly enjoy the coffee. And we have unlimited entertainment in Ocean Coral, and we have something for everyone. It's a multi-generational resort, so we do have activities and entertainment geared towards the children, teens, and adults of all ages. With the Daisy Club, we have the playground area, games room. We'll have the music and shows and mini disco there for the young ones, and this is for ages 4 to 12, and it's open daily. We'll have a water park as well for our children, and a lazy river for everyone to enjoy. We'll have our teen club, and that goes on till midnight every day. Or blue entertainment team, or signature blue entertainment team, will keep you entertained. One of the things that I really enjoy about Ocean Hotels is that with our entertainment, there is a variety each night. So apart from our main show that's happening in our theater, you can always find different entertainment options that might be just suited to the right vibe. If you want to experience a full-on show, or if you just wanted to listen to some jazz, or there's so many options available, and that's really a good thing. With the location here in Jamaica, I was so happy the first time I went to the site location. And as soon as I got to the beach, I just ran towards it, because it was like, it was just a beautiful natural beach. And I thought, oh my gosh, we're so lucky that we were able to have the opportunity to build on this land where we have such a natural, beautiful, nice, calm beach. We'll have our or dive to the center there, and of course water sports as well. A bowling alley is a big hit, and you know, if there's someone out there who thinks that they want to have a challenge with me, book your visit into Ocean Coral Spring, and we'll go to the bowling alley, and we'll see who has better skills there. I don't think I'm too bad there. And of course, we'll have the disco and tennis courts, multi-sport courts for your guests in resort. I mentioned a dining show, which is so unique for Jamaica. I'm so proud to be with Ocean, knowing that they're bringing so much variety and such updated product to Jamaica. And as you can see, for the theater that we have here is pretty gorgeously designed, and this will be available to our guests through our guest services. Here we have a setup of a bowling alley. Great fun for the entire family. There's a bar inside as well. You might want to chill out and relax and just enjoy the vibe in the place. You know, Jamaicans, we can be very vibey, so it's always nice to be able to grab a drink and you know, talk and catch up after a good game. And of course, if your plan is to get on with the new dancehall moves here in Jamaica, we definitely will have our disco and our entertainment team to keep you updated in what's hot or water park. Amazing. And of course, with Ocean Hotels, we have so many signature excellent programs, or privilege, or perfect day wedding celebrations, or Daisy Club, or Teen Club, or Blue Entertainment Team, and of course meeting and events as well in resorts. Important to note for the privilege section, now we have rooms in the privilege junior suite, privilege junior suite Ocean View, a privilege junior suite swim up, privilege rooftop junior suite, and of course all our master suites are privilege rooms. It's definitely important to share with your clients that they do have the option to upgrade their vacation, and they're going to be getting so much great value for making that decision. Of course, they'll have the premium drinks, privilege beach area, privilege lounge that is exclusive to guests who book in that area with concierge, 24-hour room service. We also cater for our kids. We have privileged kids where they also have their mini bathrobes and mini slippers. It's so cute when you go in the rooms and you say, oh, I booked a privileged room, and yeah, they get their bathrobe, but no, we don't forget about the kids here. We also have a package set up for them in these rooms, so it's pretty awesome. We have a privileged dining, and so it's a la carte breakfast, lunch, and dinner exclusive to our privileged guests, a welcome gift in room in arrival, upgraded amenities, as I mentioned, bathrobe, slippers, as well as the amenities in the room. I thoroughly enjoy the upgraded amenities. I do get spoiled when I go to the other resorts, and I thoroughly enjoy the amenities in these resorts. Pillow menu, a daily turned on service, and come on, that Nespresso coffee machine, very much appreciated in our rooms, and butler service. Okay. Not to forget our Daisy Club, catering to our young ones, 4 to 12 years, Teen Club up to 17 years, and our Blue Team, serving up a whole lot of fun for the whole family. And then we do offer weddings here in Ocean Coral Spring. These wedding packages are 10% commissionable to our travel agents. We have very exclusive and beautiful locations in resort. We do have a complimentary honeymoon package that is available to our guests that includes a romantic dinner for two, breakfast in bed. That can be arranged through our concierge, discounts in our spa services, late checkout, subject to availability. For your clients to access this package, they can contact our guest services ahead of their stay or on arrival, and all of the arrangements will be met. We do ask that they provide a copy of the marriage certificate or proof of being married to get that package. We also have many wedding packages available, each designed with our brides in mind. And in addition to that, we also have our tour fees wedding package that can be booked complimentary when booking 5 privileged rooms for 5 nights. So it's pretty easy to achieve for your clients. It's 5 privileged rooms for 5 nights to get the tour fee wedding complimentary, and that is available for up to 10 persons. We also have meetings and events in Ocean Coral Springs, up to 4 meeting rooms that have movable partitions that can become a large room. We can accommodate up to 800 persons in total, theater style, within our meeting facility. And outside of that, we also have many outdoor locations that would be perfect for your event. Our spa in resort offers a relaxation zone. We also have a fitness center that is 24 hours open for all of our guests. There is a hydrotherapy circuit, and also important to note is that guests booking in the privilege do have complimentary access to the hydrotherapy circuit throughout their stay. We, of course, have our massage booth, sauna, hairdresser, beauty parlor, and other services in our spa that are available at additional charge. At the start of the presentation, I mentioned that there is Ocean Eden Bay, which is adults only, that will also be joining Ocean Coral Springs as the new bay for Jamaica, and that is scheduled to be open next year, June 2020. I have just a sneak peek in some of the amenities that are going to be available in Ocean Eden Bay. I was so excited to see the design of these rooms, so I am already sharing just a sneak peek of what it's going to be, because this is going to be pretty amazing. These rooms are the best that I've seen throughout the product. It's so beautifully designed. I just love the leather with the blue and the plush design. It's really beautifully designed. So this resort is 18 years and above to book here. It's 444 junior suites. We'll also have the swim-up room categories, rooftop, and master suites. These rooms will be able to accommodate up to 4 adults in many of these categories. Guests booking in Ocean Eden Bay have full access to Ocean Coral Springs, so they'll have available over 10 restaurants and 12 bars, access 40 minutes from the MBJ airport, and exclusive adults only lobby area and check-in, restaurants and bars and pool areas. And of course, they'll have the Blue Moon romantic dining, adults only restaurant, steakhouse, among other features in this property. There is more to come for this hotel, and I will save that for the next presentation. Maybe Alana will give me another slot in a couple of months, and I'll share more details about how beautiful this resort is going to be as well. Look at this room. It is definitely so huge and just amazing. Of course, the bathroom, and of course, great views for this property as well. So With Ocean Coral Spring, currently we have 3 BDMs that are in the market, and they will be doing a lot of sales calls and presentations, trying to get you updated about our new products coming in Jamaica. You can take down their contacts here, but of course, after the presentation, we'll definitely share their information with you, because I'm sure you may want to contact them to visit your agency at some point. I think I did see a sign that my audio was lost. I hope it's good and everyone is hearing me okay.
We can still hear you.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. I saw that sign. I was like, no, don't tell me I have to go again. But yeah, these are BDMs, really sweet guys, and they'll be happy to assist you as you have any questions or needs about our product here coming to Jamaica. And lastly, I just want to say thank you to everyone for joining today's webinar, and we want you to feel the ocean, and ride this wave with us, because it's definitely an exciting wave to be on, welcoming this brand to Jamaica. And I know I'll have all of your support in selling this product. So we are already available in Delta Vacation. So go ahead and sell with confidence, and contact us. And thank you again. Alana, did you want me to do the prize now? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Tanisha has generously given us a 3-night stay for this amazing property that I don't understand how anybody is going to be able to leave, because it's more than a vacation. I think I just want to live there. But she has decided to ask a question to all of you that you have the option of answering either in the chat box, either to me or to her. You will have her contact information after. And Tanisha, let's have the question, and then we will ask their questions.
Okay, awesome. Okay, I'm feeling quite lucky today, and I know some of you are feeling lucky too. So the question is, we need you to send to us a minimum of 5 amenities that is exclusive to guests that have booked the privileged room in Ocean. Okay, so that's 5 amenities that is exclusive to the privileged section of our resort. So go ahead and send in the answers to that. As Alana explained, once you have the persons who have submitted correct answers, they would be put in a pool, and we'll select the random winner from that. Okay? All right. So Alana, I'm ready for questions whenever you are.
Okay, sounds good. And there are a lot. So I'm going to try to get through as many as possible. So first question, location-wise, are you located between Royalton and Excellence Resorts is the question.
We're not located between them. We're located just, I'd say 5 minutes after them.
After Excellence?
After Royalton.
After Royalton. Okay.
Yeah.
And let's see. Okay, so you are all inclusive. Is the bowling alley? What is not included? Let's go with that, because we have questions. Is the bowling alley included? Is this included? Why don't you tell us what's not included? What would be at an extra cost?
The bowling alley is included. The theater is included. Gaming room is included. The water park is included. Is there anything that's not included? Obviously, spa services that needs to be paid for. If you want dive lessons or some motorized water sports, there'll be charges for that. Shopping costs would apply for that. But or outside of that, pretty much all our amenities are included. For meetings and
Wi-Fi?
events, yeah, Wi-Fi is definitely included. I'm not sure what may not be included, but everything is pretty much
sounds like everything.
Everything that's like with the standard, you know.
Right.
But we're all inclusive resort, and you know, things like spa services and stuff like that. Yeah, you know, you definitely would be at an additional cost. But Wi-Fi, I don't think in this day and age there should be a charge for that. The other day I was out Wi-Fi because I'm not, you know, we're constructing the hotel, and I was like, you know, I would give up food for Wi-Fi.
I think many feel the same. The other question that we have, okay, so, I lost it. And food, you said that room service is available until 11 p.m. Is there food, you said that it was available 24 hours for the privilege section, but is there food available after 11 p.m. for your regular site?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so just to recap here, there is room service for guests, for all of our guests, 11 to 11. For privilege, it is 24 hours for room service. Now, for all of our guests, there is 24 access to food and beverage, because for Route 66, All American themed restaurant barbecue, this restaurant actually opens in the evening for dinner, and it goes on to, I believe it's like 5 or 6 a.m. in the morning. So many persons, after they leave the disco, or you know, they're up late doing whatever, and they don't, you know, they choose to go to Route 66 and, you know, have a late night snack and hang out, do whatever they want, you know.
Okay. Are you offering any tours before your opening in November? If an agent wanted to do an independent tour and just come by and check the property out.
Well, at this time, currently at this moment, no, we're not doing site inspections of the site prior to our opening. Of course, we will gauge that and see how we proceed closer in. But at the moment, no, we are not booking site inspections prior to November.
Okay. And your bars, do they have premium brand liquors?
Or they do. Now, for privileged guests, they do have premium brands in the privileged lounge area and restaurant. However, all of our bars have international and local brands available in them. Very good brands, excellent brands.
Okay, and is there a butler service option?
There is butler service. This is available to all our guests that are booking in the privilege section, and the butler service, of course, involves things like, you know, ironing their clothes, making their spa reservation, you know, setting up their jacuzzi, so when they get back to their room, and, you know, luggage unpacking, shoe shine. And
would that be at an extra charge, or is that just standard for your privileged guests?
This is standard for our privileged guests. So our privileged guests check in, they're taken to the privileged check-in area and lounge. They are taken care of by concierge. They're assigned a butler for their stay, and from there, you know, they take care of their needs.
Okay. And do you have connecting rooms?
We will have connecting rooms, yes.
Okay. What is the maximum amount of guests per room? I guess what's the most you can put in your largest category, I guess?
Max 5, that's 4 adults and 1 child.
Okay. Okie dokie. And not a lot of questions are being asked about the presentation, and I will send this entire presentation out for everyone. I know that this is a lot to take in, being a new property. We are going to send you this presentation so that you have it on hand and you can use it as a point of reference. Okay. Do you have swim-up pool bars?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We definitely have swim-up bars.
Okay, is the bowling included? Yes, it is. Do you make reservations for bowling, or is it a first come serve? And I'll ask the same of your restaurants.
There's no reservation required for bowling. It is just a matter of first come, first serve. Obviously, we do have our entertainment there, so someone playing a game 2-3 times will definitely ensure that all our guests have the opportunity to play. But as you could see, we expect to have at least six slots available to bowl, so it should be enough for everyone. In the respect of restaurants, dinner reservations are not required in our restaurants, with the exception of our teppanyaki tables, which we do require reservations for that. Guests who go to our restaurants, and if there's not a seat available at the time when they arrive, we give them a beeper, and the service that we give, they come in, they come where the beeper comes, and then we seat them. We do have a preferential in terms of pre-arranged seating for privileged guests. So guests who book into privilege, they can always reserve their restaurant if they want to do that ahead of time through their butler. This is a service for privileged guests.
Okay, and do you have 2-bedroom suites? What is the largest room category that you have?
Or master suites, they do have 1 bedroom and a living area, and all living areas, of course, have a closed sofa. So no, we do not have 2-bedroom suites, but we also, of course, have connecting rooms for persons who need that.
You said that you will be opening in November. Do you have a date in November?
Oh yes, November 1st. November 1st.
November 1st.
Or yeah, we're working towards that.
And when will the Eden property be available for booking?
Okay.
You said they were opening in June, but for booking?
Yeah. For booking, well, we have already sent our contract to our partners, so I would say in another 30 days or less, we should be up and available with Delta and your other preferred partners.
Okay. We are past our time. We are actually 5 minutes past our time. I want to thank you and Jeannie so much. I have so many other questions for you, Tanisha. I'm going to send these to you after the fact, and we're going to send them back out to the agents. I know I could not get to a lot of your questions. This is a brand new property, so we have lots of questions. If you have any questions for the Jamaica Tourist Board, please send those to me at afostin@visitjamaica.com. If you have any questions for Jeannie or Tanisha, their email addresses are on your screen at the moment. Please, thank you for joining us. Thank you for staying on with us. And we will try to send these out to you next Wednesday, along with the winner, the random selection for all of the agents that were able to send in their answers. You do have the option, once this webinar ends, you won't have the option to enter anything in the chat box, but you can send the email to me with your answers, or Tanisha, or both. And we will put them all in a pool, and we will pick our random selected winner at that time. Thank you again for joining us, Jeannie and Tanisha. Everyone have a great day.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.